Starrivera Conversations, where real stories, passion, and purpose come together. I'm your host, Carol Von Rivera. In each episode, we sit down with inspiring voices from around the world to explore their journeys, creativity, and moments that shaped who they are. Today, I'm joined by my co-host and partner,
Wilfredo Ramos, and we have this special guest today. You know, he has my name too. Introduce you to Will.
That's me. Hey, yo, appreciate y'all, man, for having me.
And this is actually my cousin, so this is very special episode.
It's a special episode. She got me to come out.
It's an honor to have you on our podcast, my brother.
Thank you, my man.
Thank you so much.
Right on, my man. See,
right.
With friends like you guys.
So we're gonna get into the first question.
Okay.
And you've played complex and emotional layered roles. Mm-hmm. What draws you most to a character when you first read the script?
That's a really great question. You know, man. So when I do get these characters, when I get a breakdown of the script, normally I just what they'll do, they'll say what the character is, right? They'll tell you all the attributes about the character, but that's a little bit, right? It's the breakdown. Fortunately, I get the script, so I get to read the whole thing. Now, if I read the whole script and I'm like, by page 60, I'm like in shambles or I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? And It's like, yo, I want this. I got to do this. Or it might scare me. Like, damn, can I do this? Right. You know what I mean? Like,
that's the best feeling, right?
Yeah. Can I channel this character? You know, because as an actor, you want to think you're good, right? But some things might be easy. Some things might be like, yo, I got to do it because it seemed hard. Right. You know, but that's what draws me. It's like, damn, where can I go with that? Like, I want to do that. I want to live in that character. Even if it's a messed up life, I kind of want to see what it is. You know what I mean? And so that draws me. And then it's just, I do that work. Like, I read it. I like to read the script and then see what all the other characters, you know, relationships are to the character I'm playing. Right. And then that informs me. I'm like, oh, that's something I want to do.
So what do you do to get yourself ready to, you know, live within that character?
Man, you know what? I'm a music guy. Okay. So music to me, that's like my portal. You know what I mean? Like, some people are visual. Some people are, you know, they got to draw from past experiences. Right. Give me a playlist. When my character has a playlist, if it might be a rock and roll playlist. It might be an R&B playlist. It might be straight hardcore hip hop. You know what I mean? But whatever that character is, I have to have a playlist. Is like, this will inform the emotions. And plus, sometimes I'm playing real people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, oh man, you know, I don't like to look back and try to figure the story out, because hindsight is 20/20. It already happened. I try to go, well, what were they thinking at that time? Because I know what the end of the story is now, but
at that time.
Yeah. So I have to erase that, and then I go, let me do some back work, and then I put a playlist on. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm the playlist guy. You come to my trailer, you gonna hear something.
All right, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah. So acting often requires vulnerability. How do you prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for intense scenes?
You can't. I'm gonna be honest with you. You cannot, because if you start like what's the word when telegraphing the emotion, right? I read it, I know it's going to be emotional. You know what the movie, you know what I mean? You know what it's about. But I never try to telegraph and say, well, when I get the set, I'm gonna do it just like this, because I don't know what the other actor is gonna do.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, I might anticipate them yelling at me, and then they go, well, why would you do it? And then so and like, damn dog, you're supposed to yell at me. Yeah. So as an actor, I tell people, I don't telegraph it. I'm gonna prepare. And when we get the set, I'm letting it go. So whatever happens on set, I'm gonna roll with that. So that's how, like, I don't go in, but like, I gotta be vulnerable. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because some people who are mad, they might not yell, they might laugh.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's just the psychology behind people. So I kind of go, boop, and we'll figure that out when we get to set. We're gonna get there.
What was your most intense role?
Oh man. Okay, it wasn't even on screen. This is theater. Okay, I do professional theater too.
Right.
So I was doing there's a film, you can see it. It's a film called A Soldier's Story.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Denzel. I actually played the Denzel role in the play, Private Peterson. Nice. And I did not realize that I was going method on this character. We would go to rehearsal, but it was bleeding over in my regular everyday life while I'm there living, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, my closet is color coordinated like a soldier. I got boots and things, and I'm like, and I'm kind of checking. I'm like, why am I doing this? The bed's tight, and because I'm playing the soldier.
Yes, right.
You know, when I figured it was the most intense role, we went to dinner as a cast.
Yeah.
And in the play, I wear these glasses, but they're prop glasses. They don't have lenses.
Right.
Right. So we're at the restaurant, and I still have my prop glasses on. And I'm sitting there, I got the menu, and I bring the menu up, and I'm like, look, and I'm like adjusting like I can't see. And I'm like, and my boy Thomas said, yo, Will, what are you doing? And I said, man, I'm trying. He said, he poked his finger through the, he said, bro, you cut. Yeah, we ain't in the, and I said, oh, snap, you're right. So I was like, yeah, I was gone.
Right.
So from that day forward, I was like, I can't go that far no more. I was like, nah, I gotta let that go.
So is it easy for you to separate? You know, so you're an actor. So is it easy for you to separate? All right, I just played in this movie. Is it easy for you to separate from the character to your everyday life?
Yeah. I've learned that as I gotten older. Like my younger actor, because actors pride themselves. I'm in the character.
Yeah.
You know, go home and then my kids don't want to see no grumpy. You know what I mean? Like I'm playing a crazy out of whack cop. You know what I mean? From Brooklyn, and I can't go home and be like, yeah, look at me crazy. So I've learned literally to whatever I'm doing,
right?
And it's craft. The better you get at it, the more you do it, the easier it is to let it go. Now, some roles you're going to require you to stay in it, but I'm one of the actors that if we're on set and they yell cut, I can snap right back and have the conversation we were having before lunch, and then so we got to pick it back up. It's for me, and I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm just saying it's easy for me to just jump back into that.
That's good.
You know what I mean? So I drop it as soon as I leave the set. I'm like, nope, not coming home with me.
Like, this is real life now.
Yeah, this is real life. My kids and wife don't care about Elfale taking the drugs from the when I got to go bust the
Yeah, that's dope. So, as a husband and a father, how do those real life experiences influence the way you approach storytelling on the screen?
Man, that's a great question. One of my last, I have a show coming out. And I don't know when I can say the name of the show. It's called Gaslight. I don't know when it's gonna drop. I don't, it's
congratulations.
Thank you, man. Yeah. It's with New Regency. They did the Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio, all these Mr. and Miss Smith.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So that show was one of the first times on film and TV that I actually got to play a husband and a father, like real life.
Yeah.
So that informed me. That was, I'm not gonna say it was, I don't want to sound crazy and be like, oh, it's the easiest job ever. But it literally, you couldn't have asked for a better role.
Right.
I'm like, well, shit, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the little arguments with my wife on camera is like, okay, I'm gonna say the things I would really say to my wife. I'm gonna get on her nerves, and the kids, I'm gonna have my conversations. So that was easy.
Yeah.
But so when you're in those roles, or do they give you enough room to ad-lib, or do you have to follow the script directly?
Sometimes it depends on the writer, depends on the network, depends on the show, the movie.
Okay.
I've been lucky to be able, like, I've worked with some of the best. And if and like I said, I play real people and a lot of these things. So if it's a biopic, you do want to kind of stick to it because this is stuff that really happened. You don't want to deviate and just make up something. But if it's like fictional and and you might have an idea. I work with people who collaborators. They're like, okay, what do you think? That's what maybe I can say, but I'll stick to it. And they're like, hey, as long as you stick and you can do that 4 more times if we got to do the takes and you remember what you say.
Right.
And we'll try it. So I've been blessed to work with people who go, we'll try it and see what happens.
Right. Because
a lot of times I might be
better, right?
In the movie.
Right? Whatever you come up might be better because depending on your life experiences, you might do it better than what they wrote, right?
Yeah, right. And I not it'll be different. Like, you know what I mean? Like I might say, if my kid did this, I know I'm not me, right? But as a dad, I would, and they would go, okay, let's try it. And okay, and then you watch it back and say, oh, it made it. it made it in there, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I come from comedy as well. I did stand up comedy, so I'm quick with the, I can rattle it off. But I just try to do what they want.
All right. So the final question from me is, what was your best, most fun role that you played in a film?
Man, probably the role people start to recognize me more from now is on FBI's on CBS. They brought me in for this special guest star role. It's like one, and I knew it was a one-off. I knew that going in this one episode, but it was like the perfect storm. I was going to be working with Carl Weathers, Apollo Creed from Rocky. Yeah. He's directing me. I'm like, oh yeah, what? Yeah, I'm coming to. I'm gonna do it. And that's probably my most fun I had because it was like I was unhinged. I never got to play unhinged. I was just doing whatever I wanted to. They was like, yo, how would you go in and talk to the people I'm coming in? I'm just talking crazy.
Because you worked in the store, bodega, right?
Yeah. No, I was
in that role.
In the role. I was a key master at this little Brooklyn shop, and it was fun, man. Just being back like to the city and just the energy of New York in general. Yeah. That was probably the most fun because it was like, oh man.
But he also played a Sergio.
Yeah, that was a serious role. That I'm gonna tell you the story real quick. And I love Sergio. This is one of my favorite because we got to travel all over the world.
Wow.
We're like 3 countries with this movie, right? And my wife and kids got to do a 10-day vacation in Thailand with me. Yeah. Yes. But man, when we got to Thailand, my wife, they had to leave. So I had to get back to work.
Right.
But it was myself and my homeboy Gad Dillahunt. Gad's been in it, you can Google him. He's been in like everything, right? He's one of the main stars from Fear the Walking Dead.
Okay.
The guy with the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
But I don't want to reduce Gad to that because he has like you know what I mean. Yeah. But for people who know
the roles.
Yeah. But Gad and myself, we were playing the soldiers. True story. And we get there, and me and Gad were off for like a couple weeks. Okay. So we get to the studio finally, and our director Greg says, "Hey man, it's like you want to meet your stunt doubles." And because he was like, you see this scaffold, we have to climb up through this thing, go down this hole, and this is we're digging somebody out of this thing. Right. And we were like, yeah, where's the stunt doubles? I'm like, where are they? He's like, right there. And I was like, who? What? And I'm like, they don't look like us.
Oh,
it's like Garrett is like 6'3" and he's white. I'm like 6', 6'1" in the boots, and I'm black,
right?
Whatever you want to call me. Yeah. And these dudes, they from Thailand,
right? So they
like 5'5". I'm like, how they doubling us, dog?
And they look Asian.
They was Asian, but look, this is the kicker. Greg said, "Oh," he said, "No, they ain't doubling you." I'm like, "You just said stunt double." He said, "No, they just here to make sure you don't kill yourself."
Oh, wow.
Wait, what? I said, what we doing? He said, "I told you got to go up." And this is scaffolding. They built this thing in studio. It's like this 75-foot thing. You got to climb up, go up the thing, and then I got to come down a makeshift hole like I'm coming down a bombed building.
Right.
And you literally, they were like, yeah, you got to find your way down. The stunt double showed us all the places that were safe.
Okay.
And they were like, yeah. And I said, well, where the cords at? They're going to put the cords on our back. They're like, no, you going to climb down there yourself.
What?
I said, hold up, man.
So you literally had to climb down yourself?
Bro, did it one time. They couldn't get us out of the hole no more. They was like, yo, cut. It was like, Will, Gary, y'all doing too much. It was like toy land in there. It was like, what? We swinging on poles and breaking through walls. It was like, yo, y'all big trip. But so, yeah, that was probably like the most fun. Yeah, we were.
That's
dope. It was a serious movie. There's people dying in the movie.
And you over there like, yeah.
We cracking up playing in the hole.
Wow.
Nice, man. Well, listen, it was definitely a pleasure, and much blessings, and continue and moving forward for success,
Hey man, much appreciated. I thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for giving a brother an opportunity to come on and speak.
Definitely, absolutely. We're gonna continue.
Yeah, absolutely. And be on the lookout for Gaslighting. And there's another show I'll be premiering in season 2. I really can't say it, but it's already on Netflix, and it's one of their #1 show.
Okay, congratulations, bro.
I'll be on it somewhere. I don't even know who I'm playing with. I don't even know who it is.
Yeah.
Nice. So we're gonna cut the podcast now, and Carol's gonna do the rest of the podcast live. Mm-hmm. So, much blessings.
Hey man, we'll rock it.
Welcome back to Starrivera Conversations.
Thank you again for having me, and we are in the studio. And y'all ever seen the studio like this? Look, I messed around and got scared. I thought I died when they have I said, oh, shit. You got wings. You got.
Cousin, you're too funny. I love it.
Well, I'm happy to be here with you guys with Starrivera and the whole 9, talking about some good stuff.
Yes. So when we left my partner, we were filming with him in New York, you were telling him that you're excited about a couple of projects that you have coming.
Excited about some
I know you can't speak on it really, but
can't really, can't really speak on them. But one is known. Mm-hmm. It is a known project that will be coming out. I don't know when that's gonna come out. I do know it's prepped to come.
Right.
So we're just waiting on that. So that'll be a dope series, and then we got a season 2. Of this show that's coming up. Yeah, I don't know who I'm playing, I don't know what I'm playing, but y'all gonna see me.
All right. Will you have to travel out for that?
Nah. That's the beauty of it, because one is already done.
Okay.
The one show that's prepped to come out is already filmed that in Canada.
Oh wow.
So that's been done, and this season 2. Yeah.
Wow.
In British Columbia. It's so nice.
It's beautiful. I've never been to Canada.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
I've been close, but I've never been to Canada.
I'm gonna tell you, if you go though, take some Claritin or no, I'm serious, because
allergies.
I got allergies, right? But it's close to the water, right? It's British Columbia, it's nice. Right. Seattle, Vancouver. Mm-hmm. But they didn't tell me that the pollen up there looked like cotton. We driving, and I see this white stuff. I'm like, yo, what is this white shit for? And the lady was like, oh, I hope you don't have bad allergies. Wow. And I said, well, what if I do though?
Right.
She said, oh, that's pollen. What kind of damn pollen is this? This is genetically engineered pollen. Look like somebody opened up some cotton swabs in school. I said, man, hell no. But no, it's beautiful out here. Yeah. It's the mountains and valleys and the water. And, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I enjoyed my month, whatever I was there. It was nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
man. Nice. How long ago was that?
You know what's crazy? We filmed that in 2021.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So we were done with
it. No, I know it takes a while to get things done.
Well, what happened is we had the writer's strike.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? So that shut down the industry. Then we went on strike as the actors.
Right.
So that was another year and a half. And then, just came back last year. And then so much stuff has to go into that. So, I mean,
Right.
It'll happen.
Right.
Y'all will see it.
Looking forward to it. So excited.
I'm
so excited.
Very excited about this other opportunity. That's in Charlotte, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, it's just down the road.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. So beautiful Charlotte.
Yeah, beautiful. I ain't got to go out the country no more.
Right.
My last couple jobs, they was like,
Right.
I said, no, where are we going? You got your passport. Dang.
Yeah.
Going again.
Right.
No, but it's cool. It's cool. It'll be fun.
Great. You before I forget, can you please share how people can keep up with you, like your Instagram?
Yeah, I'm on IG. It's just Will_Dalton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's just my name.
Okay.
So I ain't no social media influencer. or Facebook, Will Dalton. TikTok, I'm on there. I think it's like Will Dalton 24.
Right.
Or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep up with me there. That's,
Right.
I'm easy to find.
Mm-hmm.
I'm easy to find.
Great.
Great.
Somebody look. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go into a couple of questions for you, cousin.
Can I ask you a question before we do it?
Absolutely.
Just real quick, because
there's
another show I like that I used to watch, and can we say names? I don't want you to get, what I'm saying? I used to like watching the Wendy Williams show, and she had this thing called Shoe Cam, and I was looking at your shoes. You matching your whole boot matching your shirt.
Like your shoes?
Y'all look at them shoes.
Thank you, cousin.
She came in the house. I said, go ahead,
Okay. Thank you. I like these.
Nah, them dope right there. So I ain't gonna show you my shoes. Right? I just came from the gym.
No, you're fine, cuz.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's okay. So, I know you're an actor, but you also did modeling before in the past too. How did you like modeling? Yeah.
I did like it. Mm-hmm. I liked it. It is a very different industry.
Right.
But it's, what I like about modeling? Mm-hmm. Because growing up, I don't think I was like a fashionable guy. You see what I'm wearing, right? But what it taught me was how you could put things together. Right. You know what I mean? Like different shoots, and I would never wear it. And then you see it, and you go, oh shit. And let me say this before I leave off of that, because my wife my wife was my first stylist.
Really?
Wow. I used to dress. If you watched all the '90s sitcoms, like the Wayans Brothers, I used to dress like the Marlon wearing the big baggy jeans, and Jordans, and the oversized sweater. And she, when we got together, she was like, she said it nicely. I love your style. And then she would buy me stuff for Christmas, and I'm like, but this ain't what but this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ooh, thanks, this is nice. But she taught me, I'm like, well, I never wear that, but that's a turtleneck?
Right.
And I put the turtleneck on.
Right.
She looked at me a certain way, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to wear a turtleneck. Women had you wearing, had you wearing whatever, boy, if they like it. What you been wearing suspenders? I'm gonna put them suspenders.
I love it. So, is that how you got your start into acting? Did you start out as a model?
No, it's the funniest part when I was young, and you know this because it's family, but I was the shy kid, and when my dad had the camcorder at Granny's house, and that's when I came out. Okay. I'm telling my jokes. I'm on the camcorder. When the camcorder went away, talk to me. I ain't about to talk to you. If ain't nothing recording my joke, I'm not gonna tell you.
Right.
So that's kind of like how I segue, and I would watch TV. And I'd be like, oh, I like Sanford and Son. I like the Cosby Show. I love all these shows. And I was like, now I can do that. This is fun. remembering all the lines.
Right.
And then I went to, it was middle school.
Okay.
It was my first time I ever did a play.
Right.
And I did the play because, for one, you didn't have to do work if you did the play. You see what I'm saying? So I did the play. Mr. Barger, 8th grade year. And I was like, oh, I get to do the play, and then the other classes is going to come watch you. And at the time, it was this young girl, you know, but I was like, oh, I got a crush on her. Maybe if I do this play and she see me, it didn't work like that. But in my mind, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I was like, shit. And then I did good in the play. Like, you know what I mean? I played Ebenezer Scrooge. I was the black Ebenezer Scrooge. Okay. Wow. With a horrible accent. No joke. He's supposed to be Irish, and I sound like I was the little Jamaican dude on the bodega. Oh my God. Man, you got to have a Merry Christmas later, bro. That's not it, but that's how I got into it, literally. Just acting a fool. Yeah. Playing sports, you know, comedy, and then comedy was, you know, Pops had the album.
Yes, your father is hilarious.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Him and Uncle Mike.
Yeah.
And I'm listening to Dick Gregory. I'm listening to Richard Pryor. Right. Probably had no business listening to none of them jokers. Pop. Right. Man, they had me listening to stuff. But lo and behold, that's kind of my introduction, I guess. Movies and comedy, but the modeling thing kind of came out of left field. Literally, it was I was college, my freshman year of college. My brother and I were home. He was military. He was a John C. Smith at the time and military. But we were home for Christmas break, and we were driving to Four Seasons, and we heard a commercial, and it said, "Have you ever wanted to be on TV?" You know. And I turned. I said, "Wait." We turned up. We joked around. Hey, we want to be on TV. and it said, "Have you really ever wanted to be on TV?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, we really want to be on TV." And then they were like, "Come over here to the Sheraton or something." We went over there. Yeah. And signed up, and they picked me to go. My brother's like, "I'm not doing it." Yeah. He's a singer. Right. He's like, wow. And then I went, and it turned out to be kind of a scam. But I met people. Yes. Right. In the. Right. In there, and helped me, you know, get into it. And that's how I got into modeling. Okay. Because I had never took a picture before, other than basketball photos. Right. What? Right. And I forgot about that. You were good in basketball. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Right. Not now. Years ago. Right. I remember that. But that's literally how I got into modeling. I didn't know what it was. Nobody from around our area was ever, you know what I mean? Right. The closest person I ever knew that did anything in entertainment was my sister. Yes. Singing. You know, she went to New York, she went to Boston, all these places with these Pattis and Apollo. And shit. I mean, and then Tanya, they were in theater. Kim, they were in theater. Right. That's as much as I knew. Right. I'm glad you brought up theater. Do you enjoy doing theater acting more, or do you enjoy more, like, action, you know? The films? Yeah. Film, TV, paper. I enjoy them chicks. Right. But, because, you know, I've heard some actors say that, I love theater. We do. And then some say, you know, they're... We do. And I tell you what, I did not think I was going to be a theater guy. Because before I even knew what I wanted to do, I knew TV was... I'm about to eat this mint, by the way. Okay. I'm my grandmother's child, baby. I keep a mint. Keep a mint, right? But anyway, so literally, theater's a thing, right? You see church plays. Yes. But when I thought of theater, other than the Scrooge character, it was like all... Hear me. I was like, is that what? You know what I'm saying? Yes, I do. And what happened, I went to college, my freshman year at Campbell University. I was taking a theater arts class. Okay. Of course, I'm a class clown. I know that. Me and my homeboy Ben, we would get up and we would joke and clown and do parts from movies. And my professor called me in one day. He said, "Man, what's your major?" And I said, at the time it was international business. Okay. And I said, international business, but I think I'm going to switch to marketing. He said, interesting. He said, but I think you're a theater major. Mm-hmm. And I said, no, I think you're wrong. And he said, no. He said, I know it when I see it. Mm-hmm. And he said, trust me, there's something there. Would you mind? You can minor. Right. I said, I don't want to put that all on a plate like that, man. Right. You know, and then I shot him a line. I said, well, no disrespect, Professor Doss, but you know, them actors be like out of work and homeless. Because that's what you. Yeah. That's the.
I know what you're saying. Yes.
Right. That's what they tell you. Yeah. That's what you see. That's the story, right? Right. You sleep in your car and you're grind and somebody discover you off the street. Right. Yeah. Now you in the movie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it was, and that's the thing. And that's my mind. I was like, hell no. Yeah. My mama never killed me. And I declined it. And then years later, I started getting into it. And I'm modeling, and they want me to do commercials. Mm-hmm. And then I'm taking classes. Right. So I said, let me email this dude. Hey, yo, Professor Doss, you'll never believe what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But that's literally my segue into the business. Yeah. Nice. I had no thoughts of it.
Just something that happened in college.
It just it happened organically. Mm-hmm. It happened because it was me and my brother literally was driving in the car and a commercial came on. Right. Right. Oh man. Right. That's funny.
I think my partner asked you this earlier, but I know you said that the role that you played, the Soldier Story, is probably one of your favorites. What would you say was probably one of your most challenging roles?
That one for sure.
Yes?
Yeah. Soldier's Play was challenging because, again, the theater company that I work with, that I'm a member of, my friend Nate Jacobs out of Sarasota, Florida, has an equity theater there called the West Coast Black Theater Troupe. Okay. He gave me my first shot, really, in the business like that in terms of acting. Okay. Kind of, found me at the National Black Theater Festival auditioning. I wasn't even supposed to be in the audition. I talked my way into the audition. And he called me. Mm-hmm. Got my number, called me, said, man, I'm not BSing you. I got something I might want you to come down for. Mm-hmm. I never been on a plane. That never flew.
First experience with all
of them. You know what I'm saying? So everything was new. Mm-hmm. They flew me down. This is when the theater company was small. Mm-hmm. I did this role with Burt Jenkins. Is a real guy, right? Burt Jenkins was this play about Burt Jenkins, but I played this other guy. Mm-hmm. And that was my first real theater checks and rehearsals. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, cool. But then when that next play came and I'm playing a bigger role, more integral role in that, and then it was like, hell, y'all want to do it. Right. So I went back to Florida for months. And the challenging part was leaving, and then rehearsals. Okay. You got to rehearse this every day. Mm-hmm. Monday through Friday, you get the weekends off. Monday through Friday, you back. And in live theater, and I'm segueing to saying how much I like it versus film. Right. Live theater, you are connected to this thing from start to finish. Mm-hmm. In film, I might be in the movie. My character might be in the movie half of the movie. Right. So I don't get to touch the mother parts. Yes. Right. I'm not there. You know what I mean? Right. I'm not there. I'm in my hotel or I might visit the set, but I don't get to participate. Yes, right. But the production of a stage play, even though my character might not be in a couple scenes, we still have to do those walkthroughs and tech rehearsal and dress for him. You got to know your cues, you got to know the lighting, So to make a long story even longer, basically the theater is probably it's the most exciting. Yeah. So I understand why people say I love theater. Yeah. Right. Because you get instant gratification. Right. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. If I slap somebody on the stage, the old lady's gonna go, "Oh my God!" And you get, what I'm saying? You gotta stay in character, but they do. They do. You'll do something on the stage, and then and something happened, and then they just they react. Oh my God, did he shoot him? Right. And you kind of want to turn like, yeah, I did. I did shoot his ass, but you can't. But it's fun because it's different every night. Right. Because one crowd might be like they talk to you the whole time. One crowd might be like that, and then you thinking yourself, hey man, we didn't kill it. And then after the show, there's, oh my God, it was so great.
Right.
Y'all didn't say that.
Right.
But they just want to be respectful.
Yeah.
Film, you go, you do it, and then you're done.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have a say in that.
Right.
My performance, I don't even know what take you are going to cut.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm giving you what I have.
Right.
But I don't know, that's a editor's medium.
You're right.
Filmmaker's medium.
Right.
Post-production.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, for me, but you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I do enjoy the set life.
Yes.
Some people, they don't understand it.
Right.
When they say, I want to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
I say, you willing to be on the set for 12 hours?
Yes. And I honestly know that too.
Yeah.
Just insert that I did a couple of music videos back when I lived in New York City back early 2000s. I remember spending 12 hours and I was only seen for like a minute. So I know what you mean.
Hurry up and wait.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We want you here.
Yes.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a hurry up and wait game.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't enjoy it, I can see people who are like, I don't like this.
Yes.
But you have to love it. Like I love being on set. Even while I'm out working, I go watch the directors. I want to learn.
Right.
I want to learn the scene. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. So the whole thing is intriguing. But
exactly.
as the actor himself, I would take that instant gratification of the laugh.
Right.
Every time.
Every time.
And it comes like even with stand-up comedy, which I used to do.
Right. Yes.
That's instant I can, you see what I'm saying? Like my joke, if it's going to land, it's going to land. If it falls flat, then damn, I got to come up with something else.
Right.
So keep you on your toes, man.
Exactly.
That's the best school.
Right.
Right there.
Right there.
Yeah, humble your ass. Like, oh, you can act? Okay, come on. Get up on the stage. Let me see what you got.
Yeah.
We gonna see.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it. Wonderful. So how do you balance that though? Like, is it hard? Because I know you're married and you have children. Like, is it hard, like, having to leave your family?
Yes.
Like, when you have to go, like, when you had to go to Canada,
yes.
I'm sure they can't come and spend, like,
a
month or whatever at a time.
Well, yeah, that was, man, listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
It gets, the older they get, it gets harder.
The harder, right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When it was me and my wife, she could come, or like, if I'm doing something, it's okay, go. I have the kid. Okay.
Yeah.
Certain places we can take them, certain places.
Right.
But man, Jennifer Lewis said that no is a full sentence. Mm-hmm. So sometimes if things come up, I talk them over with my wife. Because for one, when I do leave, I know everything is on her. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? When I'm here, we smooth.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I got my thing, she got her thing, we working together, we got the kids. When I leave,
yes, it's all on her.
It's she daddy and mommy. Exactly. I can FaceTime. I can't help you do nothing. I know. You know what I mean? Like shit, I can't take the trash out. I can't do none of that stuff. So So it is. It's tough, but we manage it.
Yes.
And we talk through it, and we, as a team, we go. What makes sense? What does not make sense? Right. If you want me to come somewhere and it's not going to do anything for us, either financially or career-wise, no.
Then it's somewhere we need to go. Right?
Oh, it's a no.
Right.
Well, no. You want me to go where? For how long? For that? No. But then I say, well, honey, I'm working with this person, and okay, she'll research it. Okay, this is gonna be good. Okay, this will be good for you. Okay, the money's good too, but the money's good too, but none of this is good. And then we'll say, okay, well, how long you gotta be gone? Right. Boom, and then we'll adjust. So anything I have to get done before I leave, get it done before I leave. Right. So okay, I don't want you to have to go to the grocery store 100 times. I'm gonna go stock up the whole thing.
Oh, that's great.
The tires on the car or whatever. I'm gonna go get them if they anything we need serviced or bought or that you don't need to go do. Right. I'm gonna try to do it before you have to leave. Right. But it's wonderful. Thank you. It's hard. No, it's wonderful. Because sometimes you do it's like I need to go. But then sometimes I don't want to go. And then when I do go, and you say, I made the right decision on this one. But then you miss them. Right, I know. You know what I'm saying? FaceTime is only. And I tell you, I ain't told nobody this one. This was one of the, and I'll give you this exclusive. Okay. It was one of the hardest times in my career when I went to Canada. When I left, the day I got there, for one, I had to be in quarantine. For like 2 weeks
that's right. Right after COVID, right?
Yeah. Okay. So I was by myself. I had to be in quarantine in this house. Cabin fever. You know what I'm saying? Watching the world go by. And I got a call, and my mom had to go to the hospital.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I can't do nothing. You dig what I'm saying? So my mind is like, whoa, wait, what? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was, and I don't want to give too much of her situation, but she's fine.
Yes.
But at the time, you didn't know.
Right, exactly.
And I'm mentally preparing myself going, am I going to get the call to say X, Y, Z?
You gotta go home.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't even know how that works. I don't even know logistics. And literally, my wife would keep me up to date. My sister's Tasha would talk to her. Right. She would talk to me. So I was literally I would even FaceTime my mom in the hospital. Yeah. She said, boy, will you go do what you got to do? And I said, Ma, I can't think about nothing.
I can't focus on anything.
Because she was, boy, I'm fine. And it turned out she, her doctor got everything straightened out. Right. But that was a hard time.
Yes, I can imagine.
And then on top of that, my wife's aunt, which is, like my aunt to me, she was, right. She has cancer at that time. And then, found out while I'm working that she actually passed. So that was, So that was probably because I'm like, well, I can't even be there for her. Right. You dig what I'm saying? Exactly. So it's like a double whammy. So and those are the reasons why you get reluctant to go so far.
I know.
You go, I don't think I want to go overseas. Right.
Right.
I'm make sure everything is good.
Right. Like when you had to go to Thailand.
Yeah, when I got to go to Thailand.
Right.
They got to come with me.
Yes.
Okay. But for that was like 2 weeks, and they got to come back. I still got to stay for a little.
Yes, exactly.
But that's why sometimes I'm reluctant to go. I'm not going anywhere.
I can imagine.
Yeah. So, but they keep me grounded. I do it for them.
Right, exactly.
It used to be for me. I was like the man. I'm the biggest actor, baby. I'm be a superstar.
Right.
And you'd be like, I don't even want that.
Right.
You build that. You actually want to work and low key and take care of my baby, man.
Right. I know you've actually got to write a couple of films, like you've been doing like your own independent. Do you enjoy independent films?
Yes. I enjoy it. They're coming back because right now Hollywood is just it's a bunch of stuff, AI stuff, all of this other stuff. But no, independent films, that's where you can get creative.
Yes.
You're not bound by a studio. You ain't bound by. You can say, I want this movie to do this, and I want it, and you want a shoestring budget.
Right.
Make it happen.
Right.
But it keeps your creative juices flowing, and I think for all the actors out there, it's slow right now, so write something.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah. Right.
Do you have like a favorite? Because I know you've worked on several different projects. Do you have like a favorite director that you work with?
Oh man, don't do that.
Oh, you know what? I shouldn't do that because maybe
all the directors that I've worked with are my favorites.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. And I still keep in touch with all of them. Okay. Except Carl passed away. Carl Weathers. I got to work with him. Rest his soul.
So that had to be amazing.
Yeah. Oh man, he had so many stories, man. And I went, man, when I was doing Rocky, I took a couple of those shots from the slide. I gave him a couple too.
Right.
I used to get up, get to the set for breakfast. OG there already. I know the director. I'm like, OG, you believe this? Like, I was at the gym this morning. Where were you at? Shit, I was asleep.
Right.
What you doing? But all of them, man, from the ones that I've had the honor to work with, but I will, give, and I won't get into that whole story, but Jeff Nichols helped shape my career. Yeah. And that was the director from Loving. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Jeff has been integral, an integral part in where I am. Where I am. So right. Nice. And I know you did like a few things in Hollywood probably when you first started. Like I said, I know you're doing a lot of independent things now, but starting out, I was out there, and I was Hollywood was so. You know what's funny? I probably had more fun with the city itself before I was actually doing like the major stuff. Right. And I'm not saying, you know what I mean, but it was like, because you're trying to discover that thing. Like, I gotta get in, I gotta get in here, I gotta get in, you meeting people, and everything is so new. Right. And plus, that was like, early 2000s, man, Hollywood, that's when Hollywood was Hollywood, baby. Yes. Let me not say that the 80s and 90s probably were the best time. Yeah. I wasn't there for that, but. In the 70s too. In the 70s too. Yes. Like all of that, those 70s, 80s, 90s. And I go, man, Hollywood was bumping, man. Right. Like all the black films. And I don't even like to say black films. Just all the films, man. Just all the stars we had. Right. You know what I mean? Eddie Murphy, Wesley, Patrick Swayze, and everybody was out. And then early 2000s, music is, everything was just blending. Right. And, like I said, you go to a couple industry parties and you see people and you're in the mix and you're like, oh, this is great. Right. And then it's just like Hollywood, man, I don't know what happened, man. And I think it was a little bit, even before COVID, it just kind of took like a turn. It's like I think social media kind of killed the vibe of what that was. You know what I mean? Right. Like exclusivity. Exactly. Like, oh man, I'm in this party. Right. I'm in this event. Right. I know what you're saying. I've been here, but now everybody. Yeah. I ain't even gotta go out no more. I just go on my phone and be like, look. It's true. I ain't missing nothing. It's true. I'm seeing the whole thing. Everything. I'm seeing the whole shit. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Is there any director that you would love to work with? Spike. Yes. Spike. Spike. I grew up on Spike. See what I'm saying? Right. Spike made me love film. He really did, man. I got to meet him. That was so long ago, man. And I wish I would. It's funny because we actually have banter back and forth on IG. Oh, yeah? He doesn't even remember me from that. I didn't even bring that up. But I want to work with him because school days. Yes. Because. Yes. Do the right thing. Yes. Because classics, Mo Better. Yes, you and I love the skit you did of Mo Better. Oh yeah. Like, but those, she gotta have it, and man, like for what he did, and I don't want to be that person who's always like, black movies and white movies, but what he did for like young African Americans who looked at him and said, "Yo, what's this movie stuff about?" Right. Everybody's in his movies, man. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? If you go back and look at the movies, man, he got Lawrence Fishburne, Wesley, Denzel, Sam, Giancarlo Esposito, my man. Yo, and I'm looking, I'm like, man, Tisha Campbell and all those people, Tashina and all of them. It's true. And I'm like, that's what it was, man. And I wish we could get back to that. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I think everything now was so clicky. Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is. Like how it is. I'm like, how many followers do you have? You only have so many followers. I'm not gonna mess with you. I'm not gonna mess with you. You only have that. Oh, you don't know such and such. I'm like, I can't work. Yeah. It's like that whole thing, and it's like, nah, we gotta get back to that. Right. I want to work with everybody. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want that when Brown Sugar was popping, Love Basketball was popping, The Best Man, all those type of it was just coming out with movies. I know, it's true. And I'm like, and the quality of the movies gotta be, the writing was great, the people, there's passion behind it. I told my wife, I was like, sometimes I feel like I'm watching like a nonchalant era. Right. It's like so nonchalant. Right. It's like, okay, it's cool. It's cool if we want to. Right. It's like, no, what are we doing? Right. Yeah. Right. Very true. And man. And Antoine Fuqua, I want to work with Antoine. Okay. I like to work with Antoine. John Singleton was on that list.
Mm-hmm.
He's packing.
Yeah.
And Scorsese.
Yes.
I want to do some of the mafia too. I can get down with that, baby.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Stallone too. I can see you.
Man,
Tulsa King.
I work with Stallone. Yeah. That'd be fun. You know what? If I'll work with anybody as long as no, let me not say that because you got some people. Some people on trial.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say you don't want to say anybody.
Some people locked up.
Somebody. Yeah.
So I ain't gonna want to work with anybody.
Yes, that's right.
I want to work with the people with integrity and love what they do.
Right.
And are good at it. That's what I want.
Right. Right. Wonderful. All right. So one final question before we close out, cousin. What would be if you could collaborate? Like, what would be one of your favorite actors? Like, if you could collaborate with somebody, like, who would it be? Like, one of your favorite actors.
Damn, that's so many. There's so many. I mean,
I saw you did something with McConaughey before. I know.
I haven't worked with Matthew, but I got to know him through mutual friend.
Mm-hmm.
I would, I would love to work with Matthew.
Yeah.
Because my sister said, "Boy, you look like the black man." And I told him that. I said, my sister called me Black McConaughey. But I could, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
all right.
Right, yes. I was watching something the other night with him in it. I think The Gentleman or something. Yeah.
He's so good, man. So nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
I like to work with him, and of course, anybody knows me. Denzel's my guy.
Oh right. Oh yes. Yes.
That would be a but
those two.
Well, it's so many.
Yeah.
I mean, even the people in my age range. I mean, his son John David.
He's phenomenal.
Or Michael B. Jordan.
Yes.
Chadwick, if he was still here.
Right.
Man, you know what I mean?
Like,
I look at him. I'm like, oh man, he was killing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of Shamir Anderson, and I can name a bunch of people.
Right.
There's so many people that I would like to work with. Just my cousin Anthony Dalton. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anthony and my
I follow him. Yeah.
we got a group chat. Anthony and my man Mac Wiles, Tristan from the Wood. And,
right.
Not the Wood, the Wire.
The Wire.
And,
okay.
Chris Green, my man Roy Williams.
Right.
I actually want to work with my brothers.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You want to work with them, man? Let's get it poppin', man.
Right.
But I tell you what, and I know you didn't ask this question. I'm gonna answer it anyway.
Okay. My
dream role, right? Because I didn't ever have a dream role. It was like just whatever next.
Right.
I want to do Richard Pryor. I do, man. I want to do
Richard Pryor.
I want to play
was
Richard,
one of the funniest.
I want to. Oh my God! And I know people probably like, you can't play no damn. I believe I believe I could do Richard, man, and I might be a little too heavy.
Richard was truly one of a kind.
One of a kind. Yeah.
Him and Red Fox.
Red Fox. You made it dirty.
Yeah.
My brother did that the other day for me. I was like, oh, shit, I didn't know you could do Red Fox. Man, yeah. So that would be my dream. Like, if I could.
Right.
Knock one out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, you never know.
You never know. You never know.
Hey, you're a writer.
Who?
Maybe you write something creative.
I actually wrote it. Well, it ain't. It's not him, but I do have so much to wrote.
Right.
Yeah. It might be my audition.
Hey, that's right.
Somebody let me get that script.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Now this has been fun.
It has been great. You don't know how much I've enjoyed interviewing you, cousin. I mean, really, I appreciate you giving your time and all your wonderful experiences and your plans. And I will leave the floor to you. Is there anything else that you would like to share before we close out?
I'm gonna leave y'all with some Will's wisdom.
Okay.
I always like to drop one jewel on people. And this is on my heart, so I'm going to drop this jewel.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all ready for this? You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. I want y'all to listen. I want y'all to listen loud and clear. You can't dry off with a wet towel. I said, you can't dry off with a wet towel. Y'all do whatever y'all want to do with it. But that's the truth.
Oh God, leave it to you. Leave it to you. Leave it to you.
Yeah. Now I'm about to be on the therapist couch right here.
Oh my God. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's it. That's all y'all get.
I love it.
The interview's over.
I love it. Cousin, thank you so much for coming and joining me here.
And that's it for the interview with Starrivera in the studio. Exclusive with me, Will Dalton.